sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
And tune into your favorite podcast,
where things will be misquoted
and opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded.
Hey guys, welcome to Locked and Probably Loaded with DJ and Kelly. I'm your host, DJ Qualls, and I'm here with my good friend and co-host, Kelly Blackheart. Hey Kelly, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
The world is shit.
Yeah, obviously, but you're looking like Mr. Hollywood today, and I appreciate
I
that.
feel like Hollywood.
It's like Joe Dirt
Like the
meets...
town, like the town of Hollywood, not the entertainment business. Like guys giving hand jobs for crack and Scientology posters.
Yeah, you did point one of those out on our drive today.
Yeah.
I've always wondered about those types of things because, so if you don't know, if you drive through LA, there are billboards everywhere that say, I am a Scientologist, and it's just this one person's photo.
If you want to know more, ask me.
Yeah, but it makes me wonder if it's similar to like any of those commercials where like, or anything where stock photos are used and people are just modeling for just something random, and then all of a sudden their picture gets attached to like Valtrex or something like that.
Same guy probably also has herpes.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like,
I have
is
herpes. Ask me about
he
it.
did look like a Scientologist.
Yeah, he did.
Which I don't even know how to describe that, but
He also looked like a Mormon.
yes, he really looked Mormon.
Yeah.
Which they're kind of one and the same as far as I'm concerned.
I can't tell the difference.
All cults are the same.
All cult people look alike to me. You can quote me on that.
We will. Clip it. What's been going on? We saw a movie last night,
What did we see?
Roof Man.
Oh, we did see Roofman. I liked it.
Yeah, I did too. It's very unlike us to go to the movies at night.
Yeah. But it wasn't annoying. Everybody was in the movie next door to us because I went to the bathroom when it was letting out and got trampled. What movie was that? Tron.
Yeah, and it was 4D. So we were. It's funny because I always forget that I'm in the theater next to 4D and think it's an earthquake.
Yeah,
at the very beginning, and then
I kept thinking it every fucking time the ground shook. I was like, "Is this an earthquake?"
I
didn't
was
realize
wondering
that
if you had thought that because you hadn't said anything.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a 4D theater next
Yeah.
to us.
Oh yeah. So it shakes and there's like noise and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
it's it's like 4D light if you want to see some other movie that's not 4D.
Oh yeah, what's coming out in 4D that we want to see?
Oh,
It was that preview. The previews didn't annoy me last night. I think because we got there when there were only 8 previews left.
yeah. They definitely were still 30
We
minutes.
didn't do the full 16 previews.
It is crazy how long the fucking previews.
What movie was that we want to see? Oh, I know that I want to see Anaconda.
Oh yeah.
We talked.
We'll see that in 4D.
Yeah, we
because
talked.
its snake
Yeah,
comes
we
out
talked
and
about
eats you
them
alive.
remaking it, and they're remaking it, but they're remaking it as a comedy.
It is hilarious.
Yeah, it's like 3 guys and a female friend who go into the Amazon to make a movie about an anaconda. And
I've never seen the first one. So what was the?
well, it's like Jennifer Love Hewitt. No, not Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Jennifer Lopez. Yeah.
That'd be a different movie. Jennifer Lopez and I think like Ice Cube
Mm-hmm.
are on a boat chasing a giant snake in the Amazon. And I don't think it's funny on purpose.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like something that would be up my
Are they like
alley.
documentarians? Are they snake doctors?
I don't know. She's probably a nuclear physicist, and he is a zoologist. You know, that's how all this shit always works.
They're the Department of Homeland Security.
Yeah. Can you pull up a synopsis of the original Anaconda?
Yeah. By principle, I never saw that movie because I'm terrified of snakes, and I like. It
So
used to be to
you're
the point
scared
where
of snakes?
it used to be the point where I couldn't even like see them on TV, which was a problem for me because Survivor is one of my favorite shows. But like anytime they would cue in on a snake, I would freak out. There was one time that back when I was living in Long Beach, Colleen was over and we went and got Chipotle, and I had taken my straw wrapper off and put it in the bag, but then reached back in my bag and like it kind of came up my arm and I thought it was a snake. I jumped over the couch and she's like, "You're a moron." I'm like, "I know, but I'm scared."
I don't have any fears like that.
I think just
Getting old.
anything without legs, not including paraplegics, but like freaks me out when they move really quickly. Like, I don't like fish either.
You see that viral video of the little boy meeting his sister for the first time? He's like, she doesn't have any arms, and she just swaddled up. Did that scare you?
Yeah, a little bit.
What's the? I can't. I don't have my seeing glasses.
A
on
National
today.
Geographic film crew is taken hostage by an insane hunter who forces them along on his quest to capture the world's largest and deadliest snake.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you want, is two people under duress that don't know what they're doing to help you.
And you're
on a
reading
really
that while
dangerous
they're
mission.
strippers dancing on a pole. Scroll down. Who's in that? It's Jennifer Love Hewitt. I mean Jennifer Love Hewitt.
You
Jennifer
really want
Lopez.
Jennifer Love Hewitt to be in this movie. John Voight, Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube, Eric Stoltz, Jonathan Hyde, Owen Wilson.
It was
Danny
1997.
Trejo.
Yeah. Anyway, we're seeing the remake, but the funny one.
Yeah, I'm curious to know.
And we're seeing it in 40X because I think even if it's shitty, at least will.
Swallow you whole and kill you.
Yeah, well, at least we'll get orgasms from the
I'm always on the verge.
the vibrating.
Yesterday when they were playing all the title cards at the beginning of the movie, and there were so many title cards.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa,
And there's
this
that
is
one
excessive.
that looks like that is like 4 minutes long, so you think the movie's starting, and it's like Focus Films
Yeah,
at the end of it.
That's what I was going to talk
Yeah.
about. Is like, we think we're finally done with the title cards. It starts playing into the movie, and then it's like another
Yeah.
title card. And then there were two more after that.
There was a Family Guy whole episode about this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. hmm
I like Family Guy.
So do I. They're very observant.
Family Guy, when we did our like media guides when I played volleyball in college, they would always ask you like favorite TV show, favorite musician, all of that stuff, and Family Guy was on mine.
It's because everybody who's high likes it.
I wasn't high then
You seemed high to me.
when I was a freshman in college. I was still not really a degenerate yet.
When did you become a degenerate?
My sophomore year of college.
Which was the next, which
No,
was
I'm
like
just kidding.
8 months later.
No, I started smoking. Actually, I started smoking weed in college, probably my sophomore year of college, because I got injured and I wasn't playing volleyball anymore. And then I smoked probably every day for about 10 years, or probably every day for about 4 years. And then I randomly quit for 10 years. And then I started again probably during the pandemic.
I had a dream last night that I was at a bar and I knew that I had to be somewhere early in the morning and I was getting too drunk and somebody gave me a joint and I smoked it and I was like, I'm going to get the spins. And then I woke up.
Oh,
I know.
you didn't get the spin. So it was
I
a good
didn't.
experience.
It was the first time I've ever enjoyed smoking weed.
Weed is like that's the one thing now where it's like I don't smoke regularly anymore, but if I'm feeling nauseous or whatever, I will get weed because that actually helps with nausea. Speaking of this weekend, we were supposed to have
A Sunday fun day.
a Sunday fun day. And I already had like kind of a difficult weekend. Like I woke up Friday super, super anxious, overwhelmed, like I just was a stress ball. I also had started my period, so I'm sure that aligned. And then Saturday, I had to take my nephew to this country fair at his school, and I was like really sniffly and coughing a little bit. So I just like my whole body was kind of like down for the count, but went to the fair, brought some chicken home from it and had it for dinner. And then I had plans
What kind
on
of chicken was it? Was it a chicken sandwich?
chicken
was it fried
tendy.
chicken?
Was it fried chicken?
Okay.
But that was the only thing I ate that day. And then we had plans the next day. We were going to do a Sunday fun day, but Stan was coming.
Yeah, and I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning so happy to be alive.
And my friend Mark and his girlfriend were going to stay at my house that night. And I texted all of you at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, so devastating news. I have been throwing up since 3 a.m. And it was like an exorcism. And you were like, okay, well, why don't you rest it off and see how you feel later? I'm like, cause you know me, I wanted to fucking do a Sunday fun day for sure. And so there was definitely a big part of me that was going to try to power through, but I was like, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, there's
to
nothing
go
fun
binge
about a
drink
Sunday fun day
after.
where you're puking.
Yeah.
I told Kelly we hadn't talked about Sunday yet on the car ride on the way over here. I was like, I had a terrible time. I didn't. I had a great time. It was a great time. Like usually I end a Sunday fun day around 9 p.m. I get home at like 2:35.
And so you just you
I did it.
didn't hang out with anybody specifically. You just kind of wandered and
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I used to do when I lived in New Orleans. That's kind of what you do. I mean, it's a condensed city. It's walkable. You just show up at places that you go to.
yeah.
And the next thing you know, there's 12 people that you know there. And then you go somewhere else together and then you lose some people and pick some people up. That's a Sunday fun day in my mind.
You also have the benefit of like even if you walked into a bar where you didn't actually know anybody, somebody is going to recognize you, come talk to you,
Yeah.
and that's how you meet so many people. So you could go anywhere, and it's like cheers for
That's
you.
how I developed all these substance abuse problems.
It's everybody else's fault.
Yeah.
Okay, so you went to the chimney, obviously.
Yeah. I went
Did
to
you
Chimney.
go to trivia?
Yeah.
And how'd you do?
We did not do well.
Mm.
But neither did whatever that team is that sits in the corner that changes their name all the time.
Mm.
Those older dudes who are always like, "Oh my God, we're so glad you're here. There's competition." And I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here! Don't talk to me."
Is it gazpacho?
No, it's the other one.
Oh.
There's two of them. Gazpacho's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a Sunday night team.
We definitely have beef with this trivia team now because we never talk to them and we never gloat about winning or doing well or any of that stuff. But every single week they come up and just say some fucking nasty comment to us. First time drinking?
Dude, it's all my
It's ice
My
shot
ice was
back at you.
frozen. My ice was frozen at the bottom of my
Into a
thermos.
solid block.
Yeah, and then I went to take a sip of my water. This is water, and then it broke, and the iceberg broke, and then it all came forward.
And that's how the Titanic happened.
That's exactly how it happened, Kelly.
But yeah, they just say some out of pocket shit to us
Don't
every
talk
time.
to me.
Yeah. Exactly.
I've
And that's what
never-
you say every time.
Yeah, I've never initiated contact with you ever. I avoid eye contact with you. And you come over and like hit me on the back. One guy said something like, "Oh, just keep trying," or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's like just the most condescending shit when it's like the reality is we never do badly. If we ever lose, we lose to them and it's usually by some negligible amount.
Yeah.
But they act like, "Oh, preschool was hard today, right, buddy?" And
Yeah.
you're like, "What the fuck
And
is
I'm like,
wrong with you?"
I've been a millionaire since I'm 30 years old, you old poor motherfucker.
And also how like
Keep trying.
it doesn't even make any
I
sense.
invented trying.
Yeah, it just they've got like 6 to 8 older guys. They're all 55 plus.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. But what the reason
It's so funny because we used to say that. That's what everybody said about. So there are 5 gay guys, and there's anything wrong with that.
No. There's a point to me saying that because like the last Wednesday that we went, they doubled on every single round. Like their points were astronomical, and we were doing badly in the beginning, and then we ended up coming back. But
Yeah.
they doubled every single round, and there are so many times where I'm like, I just don't believe that you guys know all of this stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's one thing to have like trivia that is of their time, but when it's talking about like really recent pop stars or shit that is only mentioned on TikTok, I'm like, who of you knows this?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't like to let my mind do that because it's pissing in the wind. There's no way to
I love
prove it.
pissing in the wind.
Yeah, I don't. But see, you don't have a penis though. Pissing in the wind is a girl. I think it goes backward.
No, it's
like
just
away
like
from
stream
you.
down your
It
leg.
goes if you piss in the wind as a man, your pee goes forward and then gets your clothes wet. And I don't like that.
Oh, that's not fun.
No, I'm taking
Oh.
a stand against it. As a
You
matter of
heard
fact,
it here first.
I am the face against pissing in the wind.
DJs against pissing in the wind.
Nancy Reagan had drugs. She was anti-drug. Michelle Obama had
Healthy eating.
healthy eating
Which
and
none
nutrition.
of those platforms have helped us at all. But
Yeah.
the not pissing in the wind, I think, is going to
Yeah,
help some people.
and what's her name? Who's the president's wife?
Melania,
Melania. She has
not caring.
not
at all.
caring at all. and I can kind of get behind that. And then I have pissing in the wind.
Yeah.
These are all great first
You
ladies.
should be on the Mount Rushmore of first ladies.
I want the fucking Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, something very funny that Trump said recently was at the Charlie Kirk Memorial. He was like bragging about how he was able to dodge bullets and Charlie couldn't. And I was like,
Did he really?
Yeah.
Is that true? I did
Yes.
not see that.
Yes. He said, hold on, let me look up the tweet.
Are you sure this isn't AI? Oh,
Yeah.
he's tweeted it.
No. It was a video of a press conference that he did because he spoke at it was like Charlie Kirk Day or whatever.
Well, while we look for it, we'll be right back after these messages.
Okay, so here's what he said. Trump at the Charlie Kirk Memorial event. They fired sniper rifles at ICE agents and me, but I made a turn at a good time. I made it a turn at a good time. Charlie couldn't believe it, actually.
You know
it's
what?
like, it's of course he's at somebody else's memorial being like,
Do you know what? I think I like him.
every once in a while he says something, you're just like, why couldn't you have just been a late night host?
Yeah. No, it just being a person that says stupid shit. I like that in a person. Just don't try to take anybody's rights away
Yeah.
and send the military to my house.
It's very in line with his I like the prisoner of war thing that he said, like, I like my prisoners of war not caught or whatever the fuck he said. It's
it was
just
about John McCain, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I like my soldiers not being caught or something.
like that. But I'm just like, so right-wing people have been like so furious since Charlie Kirk's death because they didn't like how people either celebrated it or didn't care about it or whatever, and then you get him up there going like, well, I dodged it.
Yeah,
You
come
can,
on,
you can dodge
Charlie.
a wrench, you can dodge a bullet.
Charlie, hello.
Hello, turn your head.
What is wrong with you? See, if it was just, I'm telling you, hey Trump, this is DJ Qualls. I like you if you just say stupid shit and don't do anything else.
Yeah.
Well, that is really what you do. No, but stupid shit, not hateful shit.
Yeah,
Just say, be the Ramona Singer of presidents.
right. Because she's not harming me at all.
No, I was just thinking about Ramona the other day and about the downfall of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's when nobody wants Ramona Singer to be remorseful about being delusional.
Right.
You just want her to do it and then completely absolve herself of any responsibility.
Right. It's camp.
Yeah.
We love camp. As long as it doesn't take away people's rights. Like,
Yeah.
that's it.
But
The bar is so fucking low.
But really, I mean, and this is gonna probably get me canceled. Well, you can't cancel me. It happened years ago. No, but when they brought on, who is the name of the African American who was always trying to tell everybody that what they were doing was bad? She's an African American castmate.
On Beverly Hills?
Yeah. No. On New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Like in one of the more recent
No,
seasons?
the last season of the OGs.
Oh, I don't remember.
But she was basically calling people out on stuff, and the thing is, and it was like this. We know she's been doing this for years, but it's kind of the show, and
Yeah.
I agree with you. But Ramona is delusional, and everything that she says is offensive to everyone.
Right. Yeah, and we've
If she walked into a bar and screamed out, "Where are my faggots at?" I would be like this. Well, of course. That's your brand.
and I would be like, "Hey, that's my line."
That's your brand, is what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Calling people out in the real world is what you should do at your place of business, but on a reality show that is complete fantasy, bringing reality into that kills it. Like, the Countess can't sing.
Right.
But people
Don't tell her that.
Yeah,
though.
but she can sell out a venue because
She's a performer.
yeah, but here's the thing, she's a terrible performer too, because I've seen clips of it. She's not even good at it.
She's got charisma though,
She
baby.
doesn't have any charisma.
She flirts with
she
everybody.
Can't sing and she can't
She
dance.
will flirt with a fucking
But-
coat hanger.
But you go because she will flirt with a coat hanger, and she has
She's like,
no
"Hey,
talent."
big boy, who are you going home with tonight?" And you're like, "That's a coat. That's a coat and a hat on a stand." And she's like, "Fuckable though." Like, she's the horniest bitch I've ever
But
seen.
then it
in my
would
life.
probably wind up cheating on her.
So anyway, the coat cheated again.
But that's what I'm saying. We have to be very careful in understanding what form of entertainment, like if you are an entertainment creator, that you're trying to do. Like, you know, we can't turn this into a book club.
Right.
It wouldn't work.
Because we can't read.
No, but I actually I read, and when I'm doing it, Kelly looks like it's when you see a cat in the shower. I mean, when a cat sees a human in the shower. What are you doing?
It's so confusing to
What?
me.
Why are you doing that? I'm like, I like reading.
No, I mean, it's.
I don't
I've
like
just
reading
never
for
seen you
work.
read a book.
I read
Like,
books all the
I know,
time.
but it's on your phone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To see you turn a page would blow my mind.
Yeah. Well, I won't do that. That's for poor people. No, but I haven't read a book in paper form in years because I travel so much. I would have like 84 books in my bag. But I'm always reading something, and like when you see people on their phone staring at it, and they're probably scrolling through social media. When I'm staring at my phone, I'm probably reading an Agatha Christie book.
Yeah, no, so when I found out that you read, it wasn't like I'm surprised that you read. It was just because I've never seen you with a book. And so like you just don't assume that people are reading, because I can't read on my phone because it's too small and I'll get a headache and all that stuff. So it was
You
more
can make the
it was
font
more
bigger.
so that not that I'm surprised that you read. I obviously you're a really smart person who knows a lot about a lot of things, so you don't get to be that way without consuming
Yeah, and also
information.
if you like watch TV with the captions on, if you read,
Yep.
as we get older, it exercises our minds.
It's so interesting because I remember being of a certain age and the captions were on and I would get so annoyed because like that's all I can do is look at the captions when they're on, and now I feel like I can't hear unless the captions are on.
I will say this though, I used to watch a lot of Spanish language television, like there's a show called Elite, which is just, it's all soapy garbage, but it's made in Spain. Now I find it very hard to watch it. Where's my little vodka shot? I find it very hard to watch it because I now have the attention span of a fucking gnat.
Yes.
Since you put me on, oh here it is. Since you put me on TikTok.
Sorry.
It has fucked up my life.
I know. It really has. But don't worry, they're really fucking it up so badly it's going to be unusable.
Yeah, they're going to
soon.
take it from us soon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too. It's like we're getting to the point where the only way we're getting any true information about anything is via the internet, and so soon they're going to be like, you guys can't have the internet anymore. Like
It's not worth it.
yeah, we're going to be so
We will
fucked.
allow you to buy things from Amazon and Walmart that have our picture on them. No, I just need some toilet paper. That's what we mean.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have that.
But you cannot get any information.
Yeah.
I mean that will be the ultimate coup if you can keep it, if you controlling information. I mean, we've seen what's happened is that you make a whole group of people feel like they're being hard done by. The people who want you to have free education, they want you to have free health care, and then you get them to be like, but billionaires are great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's information control. It's controlling how you think.
Speaking of that, I watched this new documentary on HBO the other night called The Alabama Solution.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sounds great. I want to see it. What's it about?
It's phenomenal. Like, it is a phenomenal documentary, but it is very sad.
Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Does it tell you things?
Well, so it's about the Alabama prison system.
Oh yeah.
And so it kind of follows a couple of prisoners who were brave enough to show the inside of the prisons and talk about what's actually happening there, because they made a really excellent point where it's like, if you're a journalist, you can go into a war zone and report on what's going on in a war zone, but they will not let you inside of a prison to show what's really going on there. Like, it's kind of starts where they're doing this like barbecue and fun day at the prison, and the media comes and all this stuff, and and the prisoners
barbecue and fun day at the prison.
Yeah, and the prisoners are like, we don't get this food regularly. Like, it was all just a show.
Does it make it look like, oh, I want to go to prison?
No, the prisoners were like kind of fed up with it. They're like, okay, so they all like are going inside. They're like, we don't want to be a part of this. And so one of the like journalists is kind of talking to them, and then the prison guards see it and shut it down. They're like, no, we're done. You can't be talking to the prisoners without a sheriff around. And so they've figured out ways to get, cell phones into the prison. So they're showing videos of what's really going on. Sometimes it's the cops in the prison. Like, they'll bring in drugs. They bring in lots of drugs and sell them. Yep.
Yeah, but the people are making like 12 cents an hour making license plates.
You can sell for other things too. It's like, or just being the cool cop or whatever. But they have plenty of people that are overdosing. The prisons are so overrun. Like, they're just so over capacity, and it's just like they're living in the most awful conditions ever. And it's like, some of these people, like, of course there are some people in prison that deserve to be in prison. They've done horrible things, but the majority of these people that are locked up, like one of the guys, it was kind of similar to what we were talking about with Roofman last night, where it's like he had a burglary and they gave him like 42 years or something like that. It's like these egregious fucking sentences for nonviolent crimes.
Can we find out how many burglaries Roofman did?
Yeah, that'd be good.
I think he did like 45. I think he robbed like 45 McDonald's or something.
But basically, they had a call to the DOJ to investigate the prison systems, and then the DOJ wanted to like get involved in this, but Alabama was like, "Fuck you! Like you keep your hands off of our prisons. We decide what we do in our state." And Kay Ivey, I think, is the governor there, and she's like, "Here's our solution. We have 11 prisons now. We're gonna add 3 more prisons for the cost of $900 million or whatever." Come to find out that each prison now is costing $1 billion, and it doesn't solve the problem of overcapacity because they're going to funnel all of those people into 3 prisons.
Yeah, and
it's just a money grab.
And they're going to keep filling it up.
It's just a money grab.
Because the state gets
and
money
all
for
of
a
it,
prisoner.
all of it is based on slave labor. So these prisoners, they went on strike for like 26 days, or like 11 prisons kind of communicated with each other, and they all went on strike, and it was like a big fucking problem because
they stopped working.
Yep, they stopped working because they produced so much for the state. And then of course they started withholding food from them, beating the shit out of them. They like beat one guy to death, and so his family is trying to investigate. It's a really, really profound documentary.
If you get killed in prison, there's no way to find out what happened.
No,
I mean, if one of your loved ones does. I mean, because the people who are in charge of telling you.
Yeah, they don't tell you. So this woman, she didn't find out that her son, like what had happened to her son until the press conference. Like they didn't call her first. And so she's trying to get more information. And there are some prisoners that are willing to talk about what actually happened. And so they're getting that inside information. But his roommate specifically like saw everything that happened, and they were trying to get him to tell his story. And he's like, I am not putting my life on the line. Like I'm out for parole in 6 months. Like I can't say anything.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They end up killing him. Like,
oh, no.
It's fucking nuts. Like, highly suggest. The prison industrial complex is so fucked up, and we're programmed as a society to not believe prisoners, right? To believe, because everybody in prison is a scumbag,
of course,
sleaze who's,
and we forget how often people have been released after 40 years.
Yeah.
And they're like, sorry about that.
Yeah.
We just took 40 years of your life.
And that's what, like, when it comes to the immigration stuff, where it's like, sure, I think the idea of getting hardened criminals off the street is a good idea, but I would rather have one criminal out than one innocent person in prison.
K Earth 101 is running that Kristi Noem commercial where she's like, if you will leave the country now, then we'll let you go. And if you want to come back later, go to this website and register yourself.
Yeah. It's crazy that we have to have like
turn yourself in.
Yeah.
And we will come get you.
There was another website that was like, are you tired of ICE coming and pestering you? Put your name on this list, and it's a no ICE. But like, it's one of the most blatant things. And then like when you submit it, it's like, thanks for helping ICE. And you're like, what the fuck? But it is crazy because you have to like warn people that these are traps. Not everybody is
also
thinking.
There's probably a language barrier.
Of course.
So it's like, well, I'm hearing, and also it's like, we give you I think it's like, I'll give you $1,000. We give you $1,000 to voluntarily leave. But if you sign up for the website, but if you don't do that, and when you are caught and deported, you will never ever be able to come back here ever again.
Yeah.
The thing is, they don't want you to ever come back here ever again anyway,
right.
Even legally. The people who say, well, I'm for legal immigration, you're not. Most of these people you're a fucking racist, and you were upset that the color of your nation is changing, because that's what happens in every fucking nation in the world. When English people are surprised that East Indians and people from Pakistan are there, it's like, you colonize these places.
Yeah.
And then and you're mad that the people from the places you colonize wind up in your home country. California used to be Mexico.
Right.
We took it.
Everything that people complain about now is a consequence of our own actions. Like, we have destabilized fucking almost every country on the fucking planet, and then complain when people come here seeking safety for their family. And also the idea that it's like, oh, they just want immigrants here to vote. A, they can't vote. But B, you keep talking about how these places are from horribly conservative places where women don't have the right to vote and all that stuff. You think that they're coming here to vote for democratic policies?
Yeah. That's the thing. And that's what happened during when Obama was elected, and a giant amount of immigrants who had become citizens from conservative countries voted to define marriage between one man and one woman. So they're not they voted for a person of color, but their ideology is ultimately conservative.
Right.
That's also why
Like, if you were doing it right, you would just convert them with your propaganda and make them your voters.
It's also why you're being cheered on until these people like from Latin American countries are cheering on ICE until they come for them.
Yeah.
It's the same no matter what race, religion, creed, background you have. Nothing is ever important to you until it happens directly to you. Like, you'll be aware of travesties and injustices going on, but until it's on your doorstep, most people don't have the bandwidth to consider it.
Yeah. Exactly.
We've lost our fucking compassion, and we'll be right back after these messages. Jesus Christ. We'll talk about something funny.
What?
I don't know. Nothing's funny anymore.
I know. It's so hard to not let it seep into every single open space in your mind because, I mean, again, we're not. The human race is not designed to be able to be compatible with this world anyway. The fact that we have access to all this information and can see travesties, happening in front of our very eyes, like we're not supposed to be able to just deal with all of this shit on a daily basis. We're not even supposed to know what more than 20 people think about us.
Yeah, we're trained. We're trained to survive in the place where we
small
are.
communities.
Yeah, where
exactly.
we are. A dam needs to be built. Let's build a dam. This guy, the shoemaker, is cheating people out of money. Let's go to the shoemaker's house with some torches.
Right.
That's how we're trained to deal with things.
Yeah.
But the problem is that because we have so much access to information, that travesties we have become numb to them.
Of course.
There are more mass shootings in this country than there have been days of the year so far.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the 300s.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like everybody else. I'm like, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you feel powerless to do anything about it.
I don't remember if I've talked about it before, but I have a screenshot of my phone that always feels really powerful. It's like there was a mass shooting when I was working on the Jim Jeffries show, and they would send out the pausing feeds email all the time. And one time,
what's pausing feeds?
Like we would get an email from Comedy Central saying pausing feeds, mass shooting in Cincinnati,
right.
Pausing feeds.
So don't say anything funny right now.
Yeah, so it's like we're just down on all socials and all that stuff. And like
I didn't know that existed.
It was haunting to search pausing feeds in my inbox because it was just the longest fucking list of times where we couldn't post on social media because something massive in the world had happened, and we're so desensitized to it. And that's what I don't understand. It's like I care about all of these things because also if something like this happened to me or my loved ones, I would want other people to care.
Yeah, of course.
But you just can't get people to care.
Jesus Christ, Kelly. First a documentary about the prison and now
I know.
pausing feeds?
Sorry.
Way to bring us down.
Pausing feeds.
Let's pause this motherfucking feed.
We just need to stop killing each other.
The amount of times I've said it in that voice to myself, if you could just not kill people.
Yeah, just stop. You guys are getting really annoying. Stop it. Be nice.
And mind your own fucking business.
Yes.
If something does not apply directly to you, that is of no consequence to you, then mind your own fucking business.
The whole world is bean soup theory. Do you know bean soup theory?
No.
So it's do you know it, Isaac?
No, but I know the title of this episode.
So bean soup theory is just something that has been witnessed on the internet. It's where everybody feels like the internet is created for them, where every post that comes across their feed must be talking directly to them. And so often you'll see people doing a recipe and it's like, here's my bean soup recipe, and somebody in the comments 100% of the time will be like, I don't like beans, do I have to use beans? And it's like, I don't fucking care. Use whatever the fuck you want.
It's also a bean soup recipe.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with you. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. So That is so true of the internet. It's like, people will fight about anything. Like there's a popular like tweet that goes around where it's like somebody tweets like, "Oh, I love waffles," and it's like, "Oh, so you fucking hate pancakes? Go fuck yourself, fascist!" Like it like gets so crazy that you can make the most innocuous post about nothing, and somebody will figure out a way to say that you are the most evil person on the planet. But recipes are really the sweet spot of it, because most of the time they're talking about a single ingredient that would not. I mean, bean soup, obviously you need beans for, but you could also make some changes if you want. But somebody will be like, "Here's a blueberry muffin recipe. I'm allergic to blueberries. Could I even do this?" And it's like, fucking use another fruit, you moron.
Or don't make a fucking blueberry muffin.
Like, pick a different recipe. I've posted 3,000 this year.
You ever heard of brownies, bitch?
It's just like, it's so infuriating. And you have to like,
I don't really like sweets.
Yeah.
Well, then,
it's not for you.
it's not for you.
God damn it. There's also a phenomenon that I really like cannot get over that is still happening. And I understood it kind of in the beginning of smartphones and stuff like that. But the people in 2025 don't realize that your phone will mirror the picture on a selfie. And so like you see it all the time on weight loss posts where
What do you mean?
Like so I've seen it before where people are like, "Why isn't your engagement finger on your left hand?"
Oh, because
and
it's a mirror
It's a
image?
mirrored image. But it's always on weight loss photos where like a person will have a picture of them that somebody else took and they've got a tattoo on their left side or whatever, and then they have their after, but they've taken a selfie in the mirror and the tattoo is very obviously the same, just on the other side, and people are like, "Oh, fake, the tattoo's on the other side." It's like, thanks a lot, fucking genius. You are so stupid. You should have to get a license to be on the internet. Like, fuck driving. Anybody can drive, but you should have to have a license to comment on the internet, because I'm getting so sick of the stupid shit.
And that's why I read Agatha Christie books instead of looking at fucking social media.
That's why I'm always reading.
Yeah.
Agatha Christie has never said anything super moronic.
Hello. There's some pretty bad stuff.
Well, that's why I don't read her. Because she's horrible. She's
she
evil.
She was coming from the 1920s to the 1940s. And imagine like what terminologies for people who have different ethnicities would it be like.
Yeah, I mean.
The original title of 10 Little Indians was 10 Little N-words. Yeah.
Yikes. That's what.
But she's an old lady.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo has racist backgrounds.
Oh,
it was catch an N-word by the toe.
Hello. I didn't know it was Tiger until I moved to Los Angeles.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
That's why I say Inka Binka bottle of ink, the cork fell off and you stink, and I never do eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't learn that until my 20s.
Where are you from?
The suburbs of Chicago.
Where am I from? Exhibit A, the defense arrest.
The Alabama prison system.
About an hour north of Alabama.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing. Obviously, that is so super racist. But like we've talked about like canceling people from different time periods for using language.
See, and that
was normal.
I was going to go into that before you started talking about any, mini, money, mo, and distracted me.
Sorry.
It's okay. I think that's what this is about.
Sorry.
You can't retroactively go back when people are operating in a system that was set up for them at that time and cancel them. You can't do that.
Yeah.
First of all these people are dead, so it's not going to do any good anyway.
They got the ultimate cancellation.
Yeah, exactly. But what you can do is just not do it fucking now.
Right.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
When we
know better, do better.
Yeah. When we are aware of something that's not dope.
Yeah.
Stop fucking doing it.
Stop doing things that aren't dope. God, it's like not that hard.
Yeah.
Fucking just be dope.
It really isn't.
Or
hard.
as Luann de Lesseps would say, be cool. Don't be all like, uncool. Like, yeah, it's simple.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it really is.
Anyway, guys, great to hang with you. You can find us on social media at LoadedPod. Send us an email, probablyloadedpod@gmail.com. You can join our Patreon. So what you get on Patreon, you get the episodes a week early. You get video. We do an extended 10 to 15 minutes every week on there. You get invited to our monthly live happy hour.
They're really fun.
They're really fun. They're chaos, but they're fun. So if you like chaos, come join us. You can also, so Patreon is patreon.com/loadedpod. You can call us 323-272-3908. And if you want a free invite to our next live happy hour, go to our website, loadedpod.com, submit your email. I'll
Yeah,
send
check
you
us
one
out
of
and see what
those.
we do.
Yeah, you don't have to commit with dollars yet.
No.
We'll see you next week.
Bye, y'all.
Sit on down and pour yourself a glass.
Then tune into your favorite podcast.
Where things will be misquoted.
And opinions ain't sugar-coated.
'Cause DJ and Kelly are locked and probably loaded.